Hey everybody, Scott here from G System Videos. Oh my god, I'm handheld again. What the hell? D&D, what's that? Nerds? No, it's Duran Duran. Ah, psych. Anyway, today is about more of the Jet City isolation cabinet. I pulled out the speaker, swapped it out with a better one. I'm going to play some stuff. I have it sitting on my homemade grandma, as they're called. And I just made it myself out of some plywood and some sort of felty looking covering, and then some really industrial strength foam underneath it. Decouples it from the floor so I don't get a bunch of bass transferring down to the apartment below me. They can below me. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it won't bother them because now it's pretty damn quiet. I can play this shit in the middle of the night and nobody is the wiser. Good times. Alright, want to see what I did? No, let's do that. Alright, let me show you what I did inside. Oh, nice. I swapped out the speaker. I've got the WGS Warehouse Guitar Speakers Veteran 30 in there now. And man, holy cow. It is awesome. I'm not even going to do any tonal comparisons. I'm not going to put the other speaker back in because this one is just too awesome. And it's just obviously better. So, I'm keeping it. It's staying in here. The Jet City Eminence is going to go in my 112, which is going to go on Craigslist later this afternoon. Woohoo! See ya, motherfucker. Anyway, I had some issues getting this thing out of here and realized a few shortcomings inside this cabinet that I'm going to fix because nothing's ever good enough. For me, I've got to modify or, upgrade or, just make it my own. So what I'm going to do is, here's one of the things. Check this out. I noticed this today. Oh, yeah. Sure. That's just coming right off. Okay. I can fix that. Not a problem. That'll actually make life a little bit easier because now I can get rid of this shaggy job that I did here. I'm going to buy a sheet or two of Auralex or Sonex, the one with the little ridges, the acoustic foam, and I'm going to redo the entire interior with that instead of this polyfill pillow material. And I think that'll make it more sonically sound and quieter. So that's step number one. When I connected the speaker, I found that the speaker cable was like 20 gauge braided, which is pretty weak. Or it might have been 24 gauge. It was pretty thin and pretty lame. So I'm gonna swap that out and get a better speaker, input cable to the speaker. I guess you can call it a speaker cable. From the input to the speaker, whatever. I'm going to replace that. And the jack. The jack seems kind of wonky and a little bit cheap. What do you want? It's Chinese. So, a few upgrades. It's not going to cost much money, really. The sheet of Auralex will probably be the most expensive thing. And, yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying. Let's hear it. Shall we? Woohoo, close it up. Nice and tight. Now, excuse the microphone, but I need to get it closer to me because I'm having an issue with volume control. Going from the ISO cabinet to speaking. And I need this. I need it closer. I need to get more of me in it. Yeah, more me. Alright. Now, the cabinet is run the same way. The amp is set up the same. I've increased actually the mids and the treble a little bit, which is a cool thing about this speaker. It can handle more treble and mids before it gets brittle and just, too bright. Especially since I use these Deva picks. They're pretty thick and very low-endy. So I can add it back a little bit of presence, some highs, and some mids. It's nice, actually. So, Duran Duran, anyone? punchy, bright. Well, not too bright. It's just crisp. The top end, it's crunchy, and punchy. All the things I like in a guitar sound. How about some more Duran Duran? It's a little harder than it looks. Harder than it sounds, I should say. It looks as hard as it is. Not really hard, but it's just, whatever. You may ask, how does this speaker sound with single note leads? I don't know. Yes. All right, everybody. I will be back maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I haven't decided. With something new. Not sure what. I might do a pedal demonstration. I've got a TC pedal here that I can demo, the Mojo, and show you how to actually get some good sounds out of that thing, because it's not a great sounding pedal. But I have worked out some little things that make it sound, that make it useful, let's say. You can't really make it sound great, but you can actually make it useful, if that makes any sense. We'll see tomorrow. Or Thursday. Whatever. All right. Rock on.